Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, founder and executive director of Petra Worldwide. When we look at the landscape of building long-term wealth, compounding capital inside of a completely tax-free environment is one of the most powerful strategies to take advantage of that's available to all investors. However, as an individual's career or business scales and their income crosses into high earning thresholds, they encounter a critical regulatory roadblock that can quietly stall how much wealth accumulation that's allowed. There's a strict IRS income limit on retirement accounts. We're going to talk about that in this episode. Too often, high income earners treat these caps and limitations as a final stop sign, assuming that their tax-free investment accounts are completely closed to them once they achieve a certain level of financial success. But a true leader understands that financial precision means underlying structural pathways have to be explored, and they have to be explored in what's legally optimized for their wealth strategy. So today, I'm going to break down the operational mechanics of the Backdoor Roth IRA. Specifically, I'm going to focus on what this mechanism is and exactly who needs to maximize it for your personal legacy. Okay, so here's the problem. High income earners face a lockout. The most common financial hurdle for high performing entrepreneurs and executives is being locked out of tax growth vehicles by the tax code. The IRS enforces a strict income limit that guards the front door for direct Roth IRA contributions. For the current tax year, if your modified adjusted gross income crosses $168,000 for a single filer, $252 for married filing jointly, your direct contribution amount drops to zero. This is a regulatory phase.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
So what do you do? What do you do when you face that roadblock and you're part of that regulatory phase out and your amount drops to zero for your contribution limit? There's a two-step backdoor loophole that you should consider. To bypass this for a high income lockout, entirely legal under the tax code, your wealth management strategy must deploy with precision a two-step maneuver known as what I call the Backdoor Roth IRA. Their strategic layout uses an open regulatory corridor built on two uncompromising operational phases. The first phase is the non-deductible traditional contribution, traditional IRA. While the IRS bans high earners from contributing directly to a Roth IRA, there are absolutely no income limits restricting you from contributing to a traditional IRA. For the current year, you can contribute up to $7,500 or $8,600 if you're over 50. Now, here's part two of that phase. The structural transition. The tax code also allows zero income restrictions. So zero income restrictions when you convert a traditional IRA into a Roth IRA. Once your non-deductible contribution settles, you immediately execute an administrative conversion, moving the cash out of your traditional IRA into a Roth IRA. This is something to consider, something worth thinking about. I'm Nathan Weaver. Remember, lead with confidence, live with integrity, and build something that lasts. We'll see you on the next episode.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.